Hi there, so you've received your L400. We're going to unpack it now and show you how the base station, the arc on the base station using the spacers, goes on the robot. Taking the top off. You can see here we've got the L400. You could just remove the packing. Notice the top comes separate. Put that to one side. If we just look underneath it here, we'll see we've got the stop button lead here that we need connecting, and also the GPS and the GMS antennae that when we assemble this will be assembled here for the GPS and GSM antennae. Be careful when you screw them on. You can't actually get them the wrong way around because they're a different size, but just be careful when you're putting those two on. And then in the top of the robot here, you can see that we have the connector for the stop button. Notice here we have a chariot. This is a chariot for moving the L400 about. These handles here will bolt on the back here with these off. They'll bolt there and there. Just here you'll see this is the bracket here for locking on the wheel of the robot. It wants removing on these screws and turning round. Okay, you can see now I've got the handle for the chariot on here using the wing nuts that we took out of the brackets here. And note we've unbolted 1, 2, 3, 4 and turned this bracket around so that the wheel can lock onto this. These pins come out like so. So that this bracket here will knock back. It's full of paint at the moment, so you just take a tap of a hammer to free that. Okay, so we're just taking the transmission cover screws left and right off, and I'll show you why. Because we just need to remove these initially in order to get the bolts off here. And that will be on both sides. Also this side here. 2 screws out to remove it. We're now going to assemble the arc on top of the base station. There's a series of spacers that we get. We need to use all the spacers for the latest L400. Those that have fitted L400s before, we only used 1 block. Now with the new pneumatic tyres on, we need all of the spacers. So we need the 2 double spacers and the 2 single spacers. So place those together on both sides. Like so. And just to show you what we're going to achieve, we're going to sit this on top of those and screw them down. My advice is that when you're putting the screws in, to put 2 screws either end in to start with. Don't tighten up the whole way, just locate them. then when you've got these two here and you're happy with the alignment, put the other screws in and fasten them all home. Now we have the job completed. We've got equi spacers this side and this side, and then the robot can enter the base station here, touching the prongs at the top.